Imagine a beautiful apple tree. But this tree is dangerous, its roots are poisoned. Any apples it grows are also poisoned. This is the idea behind the fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine in law. In the legal world, the tree is illegal police action. This could be an unlawful search, a forced confession, or any violation of a person's rights. The fruit is the evidence obtained because of that illegal action. Just like the poisoned apples, the evidence is tainted. It is inadmissible in court. This is because the law wants to discourage police misconduct. The fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine is a safeguard. It protects our rights and ensures fairness in the justice system. The phrase, fruit of the poisonous tree, isn't found in the Constitution. It comes from a 1920 case. The Supreme Court used this metaphor to explain a simple idea: illegally obtained evidence is tainted. Over time, this principle became a cornerstone of American jurisprudence. It was solidified in the landmark case of in 1961. This case involved illegally seized evidence that led to a conviction. The court ruled the evidence was inadmissible. The exclusionary rule, a key part of the doctrine, was born. This rule states that illegally obtained evidence must be excluded from trial. The doctrine and the exclusionary rule have faced criticism. Some argue they allow guilty parties to go free. However, the principle remains a vital protection against government overreach. There are several ways evidence can become poisoned. One way is through an illegal search and seizure. For example, if the police search a suspect's car without a warrant and find drugs, that evidence is inadmissible. Another way is through a coerced confession. If the police obtain a confession through physical abuse or threats, that confession and any evidence derived from it is tainted. Even if the evidence is highly incriminating, it cannot be used if it is the fruit of illegal police action. This ensures that the government follows the law in its pursuit of justice. The doctrine isn't always easy to apply. There are exceptions, such as the inevitable discovery rule, which allows illegally obtained evidence if it would have been found legally anyway. The fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine has played a role in many high-profile cases. One famous example is the case of in 1966. Ernesto Miranda confessed to a crime after a lengthy interrogation without being informed of his rights. The Supreme Court ruled that Miranda's confession was inadmissible because it was obtained illegally. This landmark case led to the creation of the Miranda warnings, which police officers are now required to read to suspects before questioning. Another example is the case of in 2016. The police stopped Edward Streif without reasonable suspicion, a violation of his Fourth Amendment rights. During the stop, they found he had an outstanding warrant and arrested him, finding drugs during the search. The Supreme Court ruled that although the initial stop was illegal, the discovery of the warrant attenuated the taint of the illegal stop, making the drug evidence admissible. This case highlighted the complexities and exceptions within the doctrine. The fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine stands as a cornerstone of American criminal justice. It ensures fairness, deters police misconduct, and protects the rights of all citizens.